So today I'm going to be doing something pretty special. My buddy Joe, I'll show you a clip here. My buddy Joe is going to be taking me to Roaring Brook Falls in Connecticut. It's a pretty special waterfall. It's the second largest in Connecticut. And I'm scrambling. I'm not sure what camera I should take. I have, of course, the Q2, which is my baby. I take this thing everywhere with me. But then I also have, of course, my Sony A7IV. And to be honest, I think this is going to be the winner because, well, I don't have an ND filter for my Q2. And you kind of need one of those when you're shooting long exposures. Oh, this is kind of cool. It moves as the car turns. Look at that. So one of the things we're concerned about with this shoot is that it hasn't rained in the past 3 months. There's actually, I'm pretty sure it's called a red flag warning, you know, like a forest fire warning out because it's been so dry. That being said, it did rain yesterday and the day before quite a bit, so we might get lucky. The waterfall might be roaring. You guys, of course, are going to find out in a second, but we've got some suspense here. So, yeah, I'll get you when I get back to Joe's. Now we're live, yeah! So I'm an idiot and wasn't recording, and I probably look like crazy blown out. But I got Joe with me. We're now heading to the waterfall. Against our better judgment, we took my car, because why not? But it sounds cool. Joe's probably scared.
Sounds way better than my car.
That's a cool entrance ramp. Doing the speed limit, of course.
Yes.
Speed limit, yeah.
Yeah, this is...
Look at the view. I don't know if the camera can see that too well, but cool view.
We're approaching Sleeping Giant in Hamden, Connecticut.
There we go. So Joe wasn't here for it, but I was talking earlier. We're not really sure how the waterfall's going to look. It hasn't rained really for the past like 3 months, besides yesterday and the day before, for a little bit. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we're going to get a flowing waterfall today.
This one, once it gets going, it gets going.
Joe's definitely, check out Joe's video on it. I think I showed it earlier, but Joe's been there before, so he knows what to expect. I have no idea what to expect.
And he didn't bring his hiking boots
I did not bring my hiking boots. You'll see when we get out. I recorded the clip for the hiking boots, but there are no hiking boots. Yeah, so it looks like there's probably some flooding here, and so here's like the tennis court part here, and that's all like mud and stuff that went on it. That's definitely not good. Who knows when that was though, because we've had like no rain. So we're finally here, walking up to the fall. Joe just gave some insightful information. Oh, wait. I don't know how to use this camera. There we go, there's Joe.
The closer we get, the more likely we're going to start actually hearing the waterfall flowing, if it is in fact flowing. If it's not flowing, well, we won't hear anything. Womp womp.
Let's hope we hear. It's not completely dry. We got some sort of water going here. We got the locals here. This is Bob. This is Roger. Roger's got a mean underbite. And that's, oh, wait. And that's Paul right there.
Walking 101. Walk forward.
Yep, and then walk back. It's starting to get pretty steep now. You probably can't see the elevation on the camera, but this is definitely gonna get like a little bit more difficult of a hike. Now, as we get closer to the waterfall, there's something I want to mention. That's that I've never actually been to a waterfall in Connecticut. I've been to Catterskill Falls and the Catskills and a couple of surrounding falls, but never one in Connecticut, so there's a first for everything, I guess.
You can kind of hear the waterfall over the hill over there.
We're dying.
This is tough.
All right, so as I'm way out of breath, I don't know if you can see it way over there, but there's a little bit of water coming down. That's a good sign. Wow. Look at that, man.
So when I came here, you have like where we started at, right by the bridge, I started walking up the creek. And I walked all the way.
That's crazy.
There's no trail, there's nothing.
Wow. The waterfall's way back there. All right, so we finally made it up to the top of the hill. And man, that was definitely a hike. I'm definitely not in the best shape, but we made it.
Of course, there could be more flow, but that's just...
So we're going for 8-second exposure, f/22, which is pretty crazy. Let's bring that up actually. Let's go at f/14, ISO 50. All right, let's retry that. Let's see what that comes out as. I'm not gonna make you wait for the whole 8 seconds, but damn, look at that view. Joe taking some photos too. Let's see how this comes out.
So in Connecticut, Kent Falls is the tallest waterfall in the state, but it's broken down into multiple tiers and it comes out to over 200 feet tall. Roaring Brook Falls, on the other hand, is one drop at over 80 feet tall from top to bottom, making it the single tallest waterfall in our state by single drop. I think it's more magnificent personally. So in my opinion, for this waterfall, because we don't really have a lot of color to mess with here, and because it's low flow, I think this might be best suited for a more zoomed in photo, say like 70 millimeters, and really focus in on like the textures, like the silky strands right there, rather than the entire full width of the photo. I think this spot is definitely better for, you know, like up close silkiness, just because of how not flowy it is at the moment.
So we're having a little trouble trying to figure out how to frame it here. Joe has pointed out, and I'm going to spin the camera around, that we have this one tree that's green still. So my thinking is I'll take the tree on the right side here, like this, and then the waterfall there. Ooh, focus. Tree, waterfall, and try to get kind of a combination of both. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Wow. What's up? This is me in the edit. So honestly, we just decided to enjoy the waterfall for the next like hour or so and take some photos. You'll see us kind of walk up the rest of the way and take some pictures at the very top, this small little waterfall. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the video.
Ooh, I like that log in front of me.
The squat. All right, so this is probably our final stop on the journey. We made it all the way to the top of the waterfall. And yeah, we're just grabbing a couple more shots. Joe's over here looking for his angles. Of course, with no tripod. Look at this cool guy. I always make fun of him because I say I don't own a tripod, but he really doesn't need one right now. But yeah.
Through after the snow melts.
Yeah.
There's a reason it's called Roaring Brook Falls.
I'm sure it's pretty crazy.
Your head on that. I definitely should not. No, that would add to the video.
See you guys. Look at these leading lines. Wow. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. So that was a successful trip back down. We didn't die. I did fall, but I'm okay. My Adidas hiking shoes kind of did me dirty, but
They're not hiking shoes.
what can you do? They're definitely hiking shoes. They're all-purpose shoes. Hopefully we got some good photos. I mean, you guys will have seen them in the video, so you'll be the judge of that, and you'll probably roast me. I know Joe got good photos because he does this all the time.
I hope so.
I don't think there's any portfolio photos in there, but
It was a good day.
it was still fun. And like I said, that was my first time at a waterfall in Connecticut, and we weren't even expecting water to be coming down the waterfall because of the little rain. But yeah, it was cool. Overall, I definitely recommend going. Definitely be prepared for some steep hikes. Wear hiking shoes. Watch for loose rocks. Maybe don't go if it's really muddy because that could get kind of sketchy.
Or go when it's really muddy because that means the waterfall's flowing. Take your chances.
Maybe the day after,
Take your
right? And it's
chances.
dried a little bit. That might be worth it.
I didn't say that. Use caution. I'm not a lawyer.
But so yeah, successful trip. We are now going to get some lunch at the diner,
Yes.
and we'll see you next time.